Ask me, I'm pretty slow.
Where are you stopping tonight?
A Bear's Den.
Oh, look.
Yeah, because the difficulty is rated almost uh, th- twice what any of the rest of this has been,
Uh-huh.
as far as feet per mile up and down. So
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not. I'm going to be really slow through that. So it's going to be perfect. I think. I hope it. My ankles will last. I've got some soreness. What's your trail name?
Frodo.
Froda?
Frodo.
Froda?
F-R-O-D-O. Like the Hobbit.
Oh, Frodo. Okay.
Yeah, I bumped into a Bilbo yesterday.
And into who?
Into Bilbo, the other Hobbit. So,
Oh, it's a Hobbit.
yeah, it's,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
All right. I'm Rookie.
okay. I like, but when are you getting to Harper's?
That's where it came from. Wow, it looks like it's light with this camera, and it's just dawn. That's the shelter, and that's the way I'm going. That's northbound. And Whiskey Hollow shelter's 9 miles. I came 14. That's back south. And I left Frodo back there. It's just a little bit after 7 when I left. I'm just going real easy at the moment, warming up. It's always good to see a white blaze, just to make sure occasionally. Sometimes there are too many of them, and some very few times there's not enough. Almost always plenty. But wow, it's bright. I've got my headlamp on. It's bright with a phone, that is. But I'm sure I can turn it off here in just a second. It's really getting light. Fast. Hear the woodpecker? Just came over another section of this right here. That's back behind me. Wow, I didn't even see the sign. I was watching my feet so close because some of those planks were broken, but I'm sure this is the famous roller coaster coming up. Awesome. I've done this. So I've done this really all the way. I've done entering the roller coaster, have a great ride. Trail boss and crew, hiker warning. All right, here we go. There's 14 miles of it, so let's see, I've got about 9.5 left to go today. So tomorrow there'll be a little bit left of what they call the roller coaster. Let's go for a ride. All right, just finished one steep climb. And there's a bunch of them to come, I'm sure, in downhills. I'm hoping the downhills, for the most part, won't be real rocky. But I can't go down much faster because I've got to be careful with my ankles and knees. So I don't gain much by going downhill. It's just I don't lose my breath as fast. I just called the hostel in Harper's Ferry, run by a kind of guy. I think it's done the AT 3 times. Him and another person, but his trail name is Hippie. Left a message. Want to spend the night, Friday night and Saturday night. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully he can get back to me. Oh wow, this is a change of pace. That's pretty steep down there. It's pretty. This is where you might be able to see a bear poke his head up if you pay attention. At least that's what happened the last time I was up here. A whole group of people saw bears. I didn't. And it was just before we got to his shelter. I talked to a bunch of them. and they saw him. The Brits I was around said they'd look down and see a bear poke his head up. It reminds me of a similar area, but this is nice and flat for a short period. I'm sure it's short. Enjoy it while I can. I don't know if I've mentioned it already, but there's a bear something bear chase brewing company, probably about a quarter mile, 3/10 of a mile from Bear's Den. So shoot, if I get there at Bear's Den in time, which I should, I don't know how slow I'm going to go. I could go over there and get a brewski and maybe a burger or sandwich or something. Don't even have to cook tonight. And your trail name is, don't tell me, is it Frodo?
It is Frodo.
All right.
Hang on.
My memory's not that great.
That's
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, by Bear's Den,
uh-huh.
I forgot how far it is, but it's fairly close. There is a brew house.
Ooh, that's good.
I figure, are you from Britain?
I am.
That's
but
what I figured you'd drink a beer or two.
Well, I
then.
don't drink.
Oh,
But
don't you really?
I hear there's
But
somewhere that does ice cream.
They have. Oh yeah, there's burgers and stuff like that. I believe you can look them up. In fact, I'll go real quick. All right, there goes Frodo. He's gonna do a 20 plus today, and this with all this elevation and stuff. He started quite a bit later than me, but he's a young, strong guy. He's got a lot on because he's got a front pack too, if you noticed in the talk with him. Okay, here's a water source. I am now 3.4 miles into this hike. It started raining, so I've got my gear on. If I get water now, I won't have to get any more for the rest. So I think I'll get a liter and then I'll be good. All right, that's what I'm going to do before it starts raining harder. It's a good spot right here. Man, this is tough. Really tough. All right, put my phone down. This is Morgan's Mills Road, Morgan Mills. And wow, I remember this from back when my wife and I camped along the Potomac and I did some hiking here. I drove here. Or had somebody pick me up. I don't remember the details of that. But this, I remember explicitly this, because the parking is really weird. Okay, 6.2 miles to Bear's Den. Let's keep huffing and puffing. This is pretty cool. I'm sure the thru hikers really enjoy seeing this. But I enjoy seeing it because back towards Springer, I have walked all that 1,000 miles and more actually, but in contiguous footpath. It's taken me several years and several segments, to say the least. But feels good to say I've gone 1,000 miles on the AT. Kept hearing this noise as I get closer. It almost sounded like a little waterfall, but now I'm convinced it sounds like birds, a bunch of birds. Oh, did you hear them quit? They got quiet. I see them. They all quit for 1-2 seconds. wonder if they're starlings or blackbirds. They're not blackbirds. Sounds like maybe starlings. Ouch. This is a killer. I don't know if it goes straight. I think it turns that way. No, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. A lot of rock no matter which way you look. All right, just finished that horrendous climb up those rocks. Look at this. What a great campsite that would be. Nice and level, plenty of trees, great fire ring of rocks. And that's not a ring, but we're by Buzzard Hill. I think there's a spur trail that goes out to it. I hope I didn't miss it. There was a trail back there, but it didn't look like it should be, but it could be. I'm trying to recall when I was up here, because I've hiked this before, but I can't remember. I bet that was back there. Oh well. I'm not going back. Ooh, that's gotta be it. That's where I'm going. It kind of swings right, and this little pathway looks like the guy that's going to go up to it. So good, I didn't miss it. Well, there's not much here. Oh, I see a house way over there. The trees have grown up to where you really don't have a view. I'll walk over here and see. Look at this vine. Looks like a snake wrapped around there. And it goes not only there, look how it goes up this tree. All the way up. Keeps going around. It may be too bright to see it. Man, this is hard to imagine. Woodpeckers can use their beak and do holes like that. You'd think their beak wouldn't last, or they got to rebuild fast. That's where I came from, down there. It's been a killer, man. Absolute killer. Had to stop and get my breath. And when I did, I looked up and, whoa, look at the color of these trees right here. That's the best I've seen in a long time. All right, 1/10 of a mile off the trail. Sam Moore Shelter. Wow, I'm exhausted. I need a break. Let's go around here though and see. Take a look in the shelter real quick. It's like most of them. Pretty basic. What's he doing? If he's stuck in a web, I'll get him loose. I don't think so. Maybe he's just a little, maybe too cold for him. Does he have something? What you doing, butterfly? All right, I'm going to say this now in hopes that I watch this in the near future and remind myself that break I took back there for the shelter. I only had 3 more miles left to Bear's Den, and I really and truly would have liked to kept going because I want to get there. But I took the 1/10 of a mile off to go to the shelter. I took out my food bag. I made myself a cup of coffee. I don't have anything left for dinner except I had peanut butter and jelly for a tortilla. Anyway, my point is, man, I feel so much better. Had I kept going, I would have struggled. Yes, I'd have been there sooner. But right now, I feel strong again. To me, try to remember, take a little time and rest. Even if it takes a little longer, you'll feel better for it. That's right, it's no filter.
Yep.
That's because you lost it or broke it?
I lost a filter, yeah.
Oh, wow. Anyway, he's doing the whole thing. He came from Katahdin, and that's amazing to me. You got, what do you got? A little over, I saw the 1,000-mile marker coming up.
Oh, all right.
So you get
That's
to see that.
awesome.
I'm sure it's
Yeah.
not the same as far out anymore, but it's still, it's there.
All the
It's a
numbers
permanent
are a little
one.
off. Okay.
All right, cool.
That's awesome.
All right, man, good luck.
Nice to meet you.
These rocks are relentless. I've been going over them for at least 2 hours, maybe more. Once in a while, like down there might be a little reprieve for a minute, and all of a sudden you hit it again, and up and down. And that just kills my knees and ankles right now. I have about a mile left. Oh my. I can't believe it. I can't believe how long this was. Uphill. It was a killer. All right, I still have a little ways to go, but I'm in on the smooth track now. This is where all the sightseers come. They take care of them. Okay. I'm sure it's this way. I'll check my map though, because I don't need any extra miles. You can see the den through there right now. Awesome. Oh, it's a well-constructed building. It's part of the ATC, I think, owns it and built it. It's run by the Appalachian Trail as well, club. So it's big. Okay, I've been here 2 or 3 times, at least. Lindsay used to live close by here. There's a big bear down, I think down in the parking lot down there. Big giant bear statue or something. I don't know if it really is down there or not. I don't see it, but here we come. This is a cool place. I hope it's warm though. We're at Bears Den Hospital, and this is it just 5-0? Is that?
Yep, 5-0.
5-0.
As in Hawaii 5-0.
Are you from Hawaii?
Yeah.
Are you native Hawaiian?
Yep.
Wow.
Native Hawaiian.
Yeah. Awesome. That's fantastic. And he's doing the entire trail and heading southbound, so he has a little over 1,000 miles left. And he's chasing winter, or he's running from it or something.
Yeah, trying to stay ahead of it. Yeah.
All right, nice meeting you. We're going over to have a beer and food at Bear's Chase or something like that. And the guy's giving us a ride.
Here he comes.
Okay.
You're like, what the hell, man?
All right.
If you prove yourself, you can try over
At least I'm not a Jets fan.
That's Glenn. He's
Hey, guys.
the manager of
That place, yeah.
Yeah.
Bears Den.
Bears Den. I'm so old. My mind's gone. But he's a hippie, so his mind's gone too.
Exactly. We're all hippies.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.